Sorry, I didn't realize. I'm used to, like, doing things differently. Alright. I keep forgetting that it's just, just me being restreamed. So, this is Dracula. It's not a good game. There's a good chance that I could just game over and get sent back to the beginning of the game. I hope that doesn't happen. So, I'm not really sure what to say about this game. You have, like, no iframes, so it's really easy to die. Your attack is complete garbage. And hitboxes make no sense. Bosses have patterns that don't even make sense. They don't even really do anything, really. Like you'll see with this boss here, he just stands in one place and whips. And this is the fastest way to do this. You can swing your sword for days, but you gotta really be mashing. So bats are probably the scariest thing in this game, because hitboxes are very... The only thing that's really spooky about this game is the hitboxes. Okay, that's not ideal. We only want to get hit like once there. But what can you do? So another big issue with this game is enemies like to come at you fairly quickly from off screen. And if they take more than one hit to kill, then you're basically in for a bad time. So here's this dude. It's pretty much impossible not to get hit the first time. Oh, well, that happens. That's actually fine. It's not a big deal. So you're gonna see me die a lot in this game because there's no way around dying. It just happens. This game is less of a speed run and more of a mildly fast Let's Play. Because the game just does not allow for you to play it fast. It's too terrible to be played fast. Earlier in the game, there's a couple of stages like this one where there's not really anything to it. Giant scorpion, no big deal. Very short stages. I should mention I'm playing an emulator, which I'm not used to, because my Genesis actually died on me. So I'm kind of dealing with input lag, so it's going to make things just a little bit harder for me. Didn't want to get hit there, but it's not that big of a deal. This boss fight, like all the boss fights, sucks. And there's nothing I can do about how much this boss fight sucks. You can hit them in the air, but it's really risky, and considering how easy it is to die in this game, it's not worth it. Really, you want to be able to attack that, and then that, yeah. That's the wrong way. This stage, there's not a whole lot going on here, but this stage really sucks, regardless. So these guys come running at you a mile, or what am I trying to say? They come running at you really fast, and they take 2 hits to kill. So you're actually going to see me stop to attack a couple times. Like, it looks terrible, but if I don't, it's so easy to get hit just like that. You can memorize their location. Oh, Jesus. You can memorize their location all you want. It's not going to help you. Yeah, by the way, this game's terrible. Just want to point that out. We're not even to the dumb stuff yet. It gets dumb. It gets so dumb. Here we got Gary Oldman on speed. Throwing toothpicks or something at you. I don't even know. This fight can be done faster, but it's at the cost of my health, and yeah, it's just not worth it. So this is a stage where the bats are very scary. There's also an enemy that blends into the background. That one right there. So this bat hovering right below the ground there has potential of hitting me. It's pretty spooky. I don't understand why, but this table only moves when that ghost thing is alive. But in order to get onto it, you have to kill that blue dude first. I'm actually going to take a game over here. I have played it safe for too long. Keanu Reeves has just given up here. Please kill me. Thank you. So if I wasn't so out of practice, I would start this level after a game over. So this is one of the first stages where the game's shortcomings really start to show. Enemies are spawning on top of each other, and that's causing my weapon to be more useless than usual. They also spawn on top of me when I die and go back to a checkpoint, so that's good. That only ramps up later into the game, so we got that to look forward to. Oh, this is bad, dude. This is really bad. So here's the thing. In practice, right before I started this run, I found a sequence break on this stage. After finding the sequence break, I found out that it's dependent on some random pattern. So I'm not going for it. It's the first real bit of speed tech I've found in this game, and I can't use it because it's just not safe. So really easy to die here, but after we hit that switch, as long as we don't game over, we don't need to hit it again. Good pattern. This game was just poorly made all around, so yeah, that's great. The very edges of these platforms don't exist, even though it looks like they do. So what I found is you can actually just go to that room and clip through the floor. But it's kinda too risky, since I discovered that the pattern on the platforms is random. Alright, yep. Just a drunk dude throwing stuff at you. Regular day in Drax Castle. It's probably really bad that I'm really rusty on the late game here. Not a whole lot to say about this stage. I should be taking damage so that I can force a game over again. But I'm just going to see how far I can get without doing that. So these guys, since they stack on top of... Oh, I'm dead. Those guys, since they stack on top of each other, it's actually faster to just walk through them. You also take less life when you do that, believe it or not. Because there's no way you're going to kill them before you take another hit. I, like, never try to avoid those fireballs. They almost always hit me, so I've accepted my fate. So I'm going to be playing a little bit more cautious now. More cautious than before. Just because of the last stage in this game. Which I'm not looking forward to. Why did I submit this game? Alright. So this is Renfield. Yeah. I don't know what his deal is, but... Renfield is a character that does exist. But, yeah. I don't know what they were thinking with their depiction in this game. That's not good. So this dude has a really weird hitbox to him. And so I try to play it really safe against him. Sometimes that doesn't work out for me. That can't be happening. So, this is the final stage, and it sucks. Great. You can tell how out of practice I am here. This is actually terrible. Okay. I'm not going to survive this. Remember how I mentioned enemies stacking on top of each other is impossible to get through? Yeah, that's... I'm dead. Okay. So, that hallway is absolutely impossible. And it's going to be pure luck whether or not I actually finish this game. If you're wondering if there's a pattern, there really isn't. Oh, there kind of is. Alright, I should be able to complete the game now, so hopefully. Alright. So, this is the final fight. Yes, you can beat this without taking damage at all, but that's slow. And that's it. That's the game. It's got nice credit music, I guess. Why am I hearing that? I should not have heard that. I apologize. This game sucks. Never play it. Don't seek it out. Don't take away my world record.